Great are the manifestations of the infinite form of God. Pandit Sri Ram Sharma Acharya. God is the source of universal abundance and the ultimate cause of all actions. Sri Bhagavad Gita. Sarvam Khalvidham Brahma. God is everywhere. Shantyoga Upanishad. Book title Ishwar Ka Virat Roop. Core question: when we start our spiritual journey, the first thing that comes to our mind is, who is God? How can he be attained? What is this book all about? This book relates to the philosophy behind the three letters of Gayatri Mantra, Om Bhur Bhuva Swa, which literally translates to beneath earth, water ecosystem, on earth, our living ecosystem, and above earth, concept of heaven, as being the playground of one entity. Correlating it further, the philosophy deepens to relate the three elements, body, world, and soul, as part of that one single entity for which one could work for, and thus any work done for this one entity shall take care of progress for all, including self, society, and environment. This base concept forms the backbone of spirituality. What is the concept of God and how does it manifest? The infinite cosmic form of God manifests itself in all the beauty, glory, and power we witness all around. A person who will accept the reality of the vastness of God, His presence, and faintly realizes the fact behind causal mysteries of the universe will always believe that God is established in the creation as self. He is present everywhere, on land, water, sky, everywhere, in each and every particle He has created. Everything is just a spark of His immeasurable splendor. What happens if we truly believe God is everywhere? When our thoughts are entrenched with the belief that the Supreme God is all pervading and watching us, we will not commit any sin, and obviously the world would be a better place to live in. This is what is called theism, the belief that He is everywhere and we can act on that belief to lead a good life. How does God manifest Himself in us? God manifests Himself in our conscience. Mind, intellect, and chit, mind, are created by material elements of ego, and the functional brain does all that we think and perceive. The Vedanta philosophy has propounded with all its might that the soul is God. Soul has three: Gun, Sat, Chit, Anand. How does the soul work? The soul is always inclined towards the divine path and is eternal, imperishable. God has no independent existence. However, the powerful action form of soul is called God. The soul is a bundle of infinite powers. These powers together manifest themselves and take form of a mighty deity. God is creator, protector, bestower of grace to the ones who follow the rule of natural divine rules. Glad to present a book that opens up our horizon and wisdom to understanding the meaning of God through His vastness, infinity, enormousness. Few experts from the book. The first letter of Gayatri Mantra, Om Brahm Bhu Bhuva Swaha, itself signifies the valor and glory of the Supreme God. Our desires of Satoguni aspirations are mainly driven by Brahm. Our soul is God manifest. God is said to be situated in conscience. Self-satisfaction shows that the work has been done in accordance to the inner soul with kindness, love, and generosity. Few topics covered in the book: what is God? Summary of the 11th chapter of Srimad Bhagavad Gita, the concept of Hindu Trinity, Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh, and the Vedic philosophy around them. Avatars of God, who are they, and how and when they do come to the physical body and for what purpose. God's infinite form, meaning and concept behind four faces of Brahma. How is Vishnu in maintaining the balanced force of the world.